Brooklyn Center man faces felony charges for allegedly robbing and attacking another man in a motel room on Freeway Boulevard in Brooklyn Center. Rashawn Williams, 24, is charged with first-degree assault, 2 counts of first-degree aggravated robbery, and being a prohibited person in possession of a firearm. He remains in jail on $150,000 bail. Williams is accused of breaking into the motel room with another man on May 15, beating up the man inside the room and taking his jewelry. Police found the victim covered in blood with part of his right ear missing. A Minneapolis man is also charged in the crime. A Brooklyn Center man was charged in federal court on Monday, July 6th for the attempted robbery of a bank in Maple Grove. Larry Reeves, 34, faces 1 count of bank robbery in connection with the attempted holdup Thursday, July 2 of the Wells Fargo Bank on Sycamore Lane North in Maple Grove. FBI and Maple Grove police uncovered a plot in advance and were staged at the bank to foil the robbery, according to an FBI source. The St. Louis Park Historical Society will hold its monthly meeting tonight at 7 p.m. at the Lenox Community Center. Meet in the conference room adjoining to the Society's office space. All are welcome. French Regional Park in Plymouth recently offered Kid Splash, kayaking for kids. The park offered 3 sessions on the basics of kayaking. Instructor Bevy Labrie described the different strokes, demonstrating each one. Following some onshore instruction, the children paddled out to deeper water where Labrie was waiting for them. They then continued the session on the water. Throughout July, all 25 Pilgrim Cleaner locations in the metro area will accept donated Scout uniforms, clean them, deliver them to the Northern Star Council Boy Scouts of America for distribution to Scouts in need. Cub Scout, Boy Scout, and Adult Leader uniforms are all needed, as are belts, handkerchiefs, and hats. They can be from any scouting era, but should be in good condition. Monetary contributions are welcome as well. A Brooklyn Center soldier was tapped Saturday to raise the American flag to celebrate the 4th of July in Iraq's international zone. U.S. Army Colonel Keith Kodalen of Multinational Security Transition Command Iraq led his section in the first of many flag raisings on Saturday. Colonel Kodalen's command receives requests from service members, family members, and friends back home for flags flown over Baghdad. About 40 flags were raised and will be sent back to the States with a certificate signed by U.S. Army Lieutenant General Frank Helmick. Colonel Kodalen is serving his 3rd tour in Iraq. The Brooklyn Park City Council voted unanimously last night to approve a rezoning request that will allow a local church to establish a K-5 elementary school. It passed a related site plan review 6-1, with Councilmember Rich Gates dissenting. Brooklyn Park Evangelical Free Church plans to establish on its property, on West Broadway Avenue, a school that would serve about 20 to 40 students. Fort Crystal residents will be honored tonight for their volunteer work in planting a rain garden in the Kavanaugh neighborhood. Mayor Renee Bowman will present awards of appreciation at the beginning of tonight's City Council meeting to Alex Batta, Aaron Gustafson, Paulina Lee, and Nicole Shapiro. The Council will also consider amendments to the West Metro Fire Rescue District's 2009 budget and consider a resolution to replace 4 of the district's fire engines in 2011. For more on any of today's stories, enter a keyword in the search engine at mnsun.com. For Minnesota Sun newspapers, the Sun Sailor, and the Sun Post, I'm Greg Huff.